GTA 6 is one of the most hyped and anticipated games in gaming history, but according to a legendary games analyst Jason Schreier, he believes that GTA 6 might actually come out in 2026, which is a direct contradiction to Rockstar's Trailer 1, which suggested that GTA 6 would be coming out in 2025. If you guys are new to the channel, which I'm sure a lot of you are, please don't forget to consider giving this a like and a subscribe, as it really helps my channel grow. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible, so please show some love and appreciation, and let's get straight into it. So yes, as I mentioned at the start of the video, Jason Schreier did mention that he wouldn't be surprised if GTA 6 came out in 2026, and this was from a bit of research I was doing through the GTA 6 subreddits, and I was just looking to see what a lot of the community thought about it, and that's when I came across the post that was done by Jason Schreier. I'll try and leave a link to it in the description below, but effectively what his words were exactly were, and I'll put this on the screen now. He goes, "I would be shocked if it actually made it next year." This is referring to 2025. He reckons that it is going to be delayed because Rockstar are known for delaying their titles, with game development becoming more and more complicated. And this is quite an interesting point. He does have a very good understanding of a lot of games, Jason Schreier, and you know, with Rockstar being so quiet and a bit tentative really on their news regarding GTA 6, it makes sense that it would be delayed to 2026. However, Rockstar's Trailer 1 did suggest that, you know, the game would be coming out in 2025, but considering we've had little to no information on the game and no Trailer 2 as well, Jason Schreier might be more on the money than he actually does believe. So it will be very, very interesting to see if he is proven right, or if Rockstar do finally give us some information on GTA 6. I should also preface that while Jason Schreier did indeed think that GTA 6 is going to come in 2026, he also did say 2 minutes later that Take-Two says they're still on track for fall 2025, which is later in the year 2025 if you're in Australia. Sorry, we don't use the American way of the calendar. So yeah, probably around like October, November time, maybe even September, if we're thinking that for GTA 6 in 2025. To be perfectly honest, I think my personal recommendation is this is just another way of probably keeping people on their toes. I think that Rockstar pretty much have the game done from a story perspective. I think they're just working on developing the game and making it so it's optimal for consoles when it initially does come out. If you didn't know, GTA 6, or sorry, Rockstar will release their games, Rockstar release a lot of their games on console first, and then a year later release them on PC. Not sure why they do that. Guess it's just easier to optimize it for console rather than PC first, but I do think it's going to be a game that blows everyone away. I think that's what everyone is expecting, but I do think that because of the lack of information we've had from Rockstar over the last year, it'll probably mean that the game does fall, or does release actually in late 2026, which is a whole almost another 2 years away at this point. So it would be a bit concerning, and the internet, I'm sure, would take it very well if it was announced that it was coming in 2026, because that's another whole year they would have to wait. But at the same point, you know, Rockstar have done very well in keeping GTA Online going since 2013 effectively. So, you know, I think they've still got more DLCs up their sleeves for GTA Online in an attempt to probably appease the GTA community and to a lesser extent the gaming community. But I do think that when Trailer 2 does come, whenever it does come, it'll be something that probably gives us a better indication of when GTA 6 will be released. I guess only time will tell in that regard, but I just think we've got to be a bit more patient, which is, I know, tough to do, guys, but we have to be a bit more patient, because I'm sure whatever the finished game is, it'll be amazing. I think we should also give Rockstar a little bit of credit as well. Even though the game might be delayed until 2026, the fact that they're taking it so seriously and developing a new installment in the GTA franchise, I think goes a long way to sort of show how game development has evolved, at least over the last 10 years. Like, people are just so expectant of a game to come out every year now, a new game to come out every year. I mean, you see it with the Call of Duty franchise, you see it with the FIFA, now known as the FC franchise, where you see a lot of rushed games coming out from those two companies in particular, and then them having to go through a lot of patches and bug fixes just to improve the game, when in reality they really should be fixed from the get-go, from the start of the release of the game. And I think that's where Rockstar deserve a lot more credit and a lot more, I guess, praise for their ability to keep this game under wraps and not let the leaking community get a hold of it and, you know, show an unfinished game. So I think Rockstar are doing the right thing by withholding more and more information, as much as it does infuriate a lot within the GTA community. But I think Rockstar are probably doing the right thing in that regard. But that has been the end of this video, guys. What do you think? Do you think Rockstar will delay it until 2026, or do you think GTA 6 will come this year sometime later in 2025? Let me know in the comments down below. But with that, guys, I'll leave it to it. Have a good one.